What's up, noobs? NY Gaming HD, and today I wanted to talk about, a mildly funny story that happened to me in the past. I have just a ton of stories to share with you guys. I have a lot of good and funny memories, and I just hope you guys enjoy them and you all support the series like you usually do. So if you haven't already, click that thumbs up. Let's get 10 likes like last video, but we got more than last video. So today I'm going to be talking about the time I played with fire, and it was way back, it was back in the time. It was my 13th birthday party, which was on April 18th. So April 18th, remember, that's my birthday. So if you guys want to, get me anything, yeah. So I was having this big party later that day, and obviously, like always, I was bored. So me and my brother went out to go see my friend Vincent. So we're all just chilling, sitting on the stoop, being stoop kids. Then we decided to go off in the bushes. And a quick heads up before I continue. Almost every story is going to take place in the bushes. Sounds kind of gay, but it's not. We do a lot of things in the bushes in a non-gay way, because we kind of live, in woods, I guess. So we have a secret hideout because we're the best, and it was behind his neighbor's house in the bushes, where on some days we would just usually chill or just smoke. So we had the dumbest idea of making a fire. I don't know why. It was at least 90 degrees outside. He has a pool, I have a trampoline, and the first thing that came to our mind was make a fire. I don't know, Vincent is like one of my best friends, and I'd say me and him are like Phineas and Ferb. Every day we're always getting into trouble, or we're just looking for something to do. So anyway, back to the story. We started to dig a little ditch to put the sticks in, and we had a little tube hidden in the ground where we would store our matches and our other illegal substances. Then we would have a fire sitting right there, and boom, right there we had the fire. And we were still bored, so then we tried to throw as many sticks as possible in it, and then the fire just sprung up huge. I mean, like match after match, we're throwing matches in the pit, we're throwing cigarettes in the pit. I don't know why, we just thought it would burn. And then yeah, we're just throwing random things in the pit. So then we panicked, so then we all took turns peeing on the fire. Me, Vince, and my brother were all whipping our wangs out. Not at the same time though, so it's one at a time, and we're all turned around and stuff. So boom, we're whipping our wangs out, peeing on the fire to make it stop. But little did we know, no one decided to kick the sticks around or fully make sure the fire stopped. The last person to pee on the fire was my brother, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to kick the fire around, but just remember that no one kicked the sticks around. So we just headed back to my house because the party had started. So we're partying it up, everybody's inside and outside the house. Then all of a sudden I decided to ride my bike around the block. So I'm passing by Vincent's house, and all I see is this huge ass fire just burning. And when I mean it was huge, just think of a fire burning your whole bedroom. I mean, this fire was crazy, and it was like 90 degrees outside, and there's wood, so it's like burning so it was pretty much a mini forest fire. And it was crazy. So I jetted home. I mean, I ran home, and then I told the boys about what happened. And then minutes later, the police and the fire team are all swarming the block trying to put the fire out. Someone snitched on us, I think one of the neighbors. So next thing I know, I look outside and I see a police officer talking to my parents, just holding the box of matches we used. So the first thing came to mind is, oh my god, I'm screwed. Run from the law, be an outlaw. Fuck the police, because they're always trying to bring a brother down. So I panicked and I locked myself in the bathroom. Then all of a sudden I just hear my dad screaming, "Kevin!" And then my heart like literally dropped, because the anger in his voice was more serious than the Rodney King riots. But finally, I decided to man up, slowly walk outside with my little swag walk. I'm dipping my shoulders, you know how gangsters walk, so that's me. I'm dipping my shoulders and everything, because I'm thinking to myself, if I go to jail, I'm gonna have to go out with style. And then everybody, the party was still going. Everybody's just standing outside, just staring at us. So it was kind of awkward. But then the cops were just talking to us, and then he asked, "What were you doing playing with matches?" So I gave him that look. You guys know what the look is like I was some badass, because I couldn't hold the look in anymore. But I gave him the look like, yeah, I did it. What you gonna do about it? But then that look slowly turned into a whining face. You guys know the whining face. The face when you're about to cry. So then I'm telling him, I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. We were playing with matches. We peed on the fire, but we didn't kick the sticks around. Please don't take me to jail." But then this cop just laughed in my face. So I'm like, dude, what you laughing about? You think it's funny taking little black kids to jail? I mean, come on, man. You know what they do to light-skinned people in jail. You know, I'm too pretty to go to jail. Why would you gotta take me to jail? So then he pulls out his little crappy flip phone, and then he shows us pictures of the fire, and oh my god, the fire spread so far, it burned the nearby lady's shed with all her child molesting and torture tools in it. It was just burned. It was completely burned. Like, it was crazy. It was all ashy, not ashes and like skin ashy. It was like, it was black and gray with ashes, and it was just burning. So here comes the lady saying, here comes the lady walking up the block. You know, she's all mad, and I can't really take her serious because, you know, sometimes when people are mad, like, they have that face where you just can't take them serious. So here she comes, running up the block, tripping over pebbles and stuff, and then she comes upstairs. Okay. I'm gonna do her voice. Oh, why did you have to burn down our shed? You're always doing things to me because I'm Jewish. Now hold up. This bitch has the nerve to think we intentionally burned down her shed. And how are we supposed to know she's Jewish? Like, come on. Like, bitch, please, you better take your ass back down the street before my mom spins you like a dreidel. You better take your... I was gonna get racist, but nah, let me not. I'm gonna keep it good. I like Jewish people. So, you know, overall, we had to pay for the damages. It was like $300. So my family and Vincent's family had to pay half and half. But, you know, that's pocket money. That's, you know, that's a little side money. But it was awkward because, like, everybody, there was at least 100 people at my house just all watching us talk to police. And then, like, we had Vincent over here crying like a little, I'm not gonna say it because he might be watching this, but Vincent was crying, and I was just looking at him like, dude, come on, it's not that serious. Like, and what only made him cry was because his grandma was like, oh, you gonna get it, I'm gonna beat your ass. And then I'm like, dude, why, this guy's grandma just made him cry. Like, oh my gosh. But that's how my party went. And if you ever decide to play with fire, make sure you pee on the fire and then you kick the sticks around so it doesn't reignite itself. And then maybe throw some water on it, you know, spit a little bit on the fire. Just don't do whatever I do. Like, I have the weirdest, most, I think, fun. I'm not gonna say the most funnest out of everybody because I know other people have more fun childhoods, but my childhood is pretty fun. And, you know, it's still going every day because, you know, I'm 15 right now. I'm about to be 16 April 18th. Remember that? April 18th. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this commentary. If you did, be sure to like and favorite. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe or else you're missing out. And I just want to say thank you guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers. We're almost at the 300 subscriber mark, which is amazing. I didn't think we were going to hit 300 subscribers this fast. It was like 200 subscribers like 2 weeks ago, and now we're at like 270 something, so it's crazy. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say what's up to all the new people that subscribe to me. Thank you all for subscribing. You're all gods in my book because, you know, Kev is God, that's my name. So we're all gods, and I hope you guys checked out my new background. One of my friends did it. I forgot his name, but I just want to say shout out to you. Thank you. It's a great background. Kind of looks like the other one, but it's black and red. It has my little South Park guy, which I made by myself, and I feel proud of making it. So anyway, like I said before, hope you all enjoyed. Keep up the support, and I'll see you guys on Subscriber Sunday. I'm sorry I haven't been posting that out a lot. You know what? God, like every video has an apology in it. That's crazy, but yeah, I'm sorry for not putting out Subscriber Sunday. Shout out Sunday, actually, on like the last 2 weeks. You know, I've kind of been busy, you know, partying it up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I probably said this before, but like and favorite. If you're new to the channel, subscribe or else you missed out. And I'll see you guys next time. Maybe Friday. Maybe I might make a video on Friday. It depends how I feel. But anyway, I'll see you guys. Love you all. Long time. Okay, bye. They say playing with fire gets you burned, but no, playing with fire, it burns down your Jewish lady's shed, and it gives you a police record. So don't ever do it. Don't ever play with fire. And if you do, make sure you're careful. Okay, make sure you pee everywhere on the fire. Make sure you move your wang around the fire instead of just in that one spot. Make sure you get the center of the fire. Okay, guys. Bye. I'll see you guys.
Job done.